Bad call quality isn't just a tech issue, it's destroying your customer relationships, your brand trust, and your team's performance. And here's the kicker. Most companies have no idea it's happening. In this video, discover the silent factor that can make or break your customer success strategy and how to fix it before it costs you more than just a few clients. What if I told you that one of the most overlooked but undeniably powerful drivers of customer success isn't just your team's empathy, your product's features, or even the quality of your support scripts? It's something far more foundational and yet strangely taken for granted. The real secret is this. Consistent call quality is the silent multiplier of every customer interaction. Not just good call quality, not just high quality sometimes, but consistency in delivering crisp, clear, uninterrupted calls across all channels every single time. While this may sound technical or even obvious at first glance, most companies still underestimate its impact. Worse, they delegate it to the IT team and forget about it until something goes wrong. But those who recognize it as a strategic asset and optimize it intentionally unlock deeper trust, faster resolutions, and stronger customer relationships. Let's unpack why this is the hidden game changer and how you can leverage it to transform your customer success outcomes. Broken trust, why it's not widely known. Customer experience. Professionals often focus on tone, language, and emotional intelligence during calls, but ignore the technological infrastructure that delivers those experiences. A dropped word or distorted sentence is shrugged off as just a glitch. But to the customer, it signals carelessness. How? It simplifies success. When your audio cuts in and out, customers lose confidence even if your team is empathetic and skilled. In contrast, crystal clear communication gives customers a sense of professionalism, preparedness, and respect. Consistency builds trust. Practical steps to implement. Regularly monitor and test call quality across your platforms. VoIP, CRM integrated dialers, etc. Use tools like Twilio Voice Insights or Zoom Quality Dashboard to catch patterns before they escalate. Provide customer success agents with priority bandwidth or hardwired connections to avoid packet loss. Make audio integrity part of your call QA checklist, not just tone and content. Ask yourself, if your best customer success manager is on a choppy call, how effective are they really? Emotional flow. Depends on technical flow, why it's not widely known. Companies often separate emotional intelligence training from tech optimization, but customers don't experience these separately. An emotionally tuned-in agent can lose their rhythm or appear unempathetic simply because of a split-second delay or echo. How it simplifies success. Once your calls flow smoothly without delay or latency, agents can build rapport more naturally. There's no awkward stepping over each other, no repeated sentences, no stress from tech friction. It allows for human connection, the heart of customer success. Practical steps to implement. Choose call software optimized for low latency and echo suppression. Invest in noise-canceling headsets and standardized agent equipment. Record calls and identify not just what was said, but how fluidly it was said and received. Eliminate VPN or firewall conflicts that can slow call transmission. Real example? A mid-sized SaaS company improved their Net Promoter Score by 18% in one quarter after upgrading to a dedicated, voice-optimized cloud contact center and retraining agents to lean into emotional cues they could now reliably detect. Consistency builds emotional safety for agents. 2. Why it's not widely known. We talk a lot about customer experience, but less about the agent's environment. Inconsistent call quality doesn't just frustrate customers, it stresses out agents. They repeat themselves, feel blamed for tech issues, and burn out faster. How it simplifies success. A consistent technical environment reduces agent stress, sharpens focus, and enables them to stay in their emotional zone of excellence. You're not just improving external service, you're protecting internal morale. Practical steps to implement. Run monthly call quality surveys for your team to report tech frustrations. Provide live diagnostics tools so agents can flag issues in real time. Include your IT or DevOps team in your customer success strategy meetings. Reward teams for identifying root causes of technical hiccups, not just handling escalations. Thought-provoking question: what's the cost of one disengaged? Agent handling 100 calls a week. What if fixing call quality gave you back their full potential? Tech glitches are remembered. More than kind words, why it's not widely known. People tend to remember the worst part of an interaction, not the smooth middle or the friendly close. A lag, echo, or disconnect becomes a moment of truth that overshadows even the most supportive response. How it simplifies success. By eliminating tech glitches, you ensure that customers walk away remembering the helpfulness, not the frustration. A positive memory increases retention, referrals, and long-term trust. Practical steps to implement. Tag calls with technical issues and analyze churn risk in those customer segments. Automate follow-up surveys to see if call quality affected customer perception. Treat call quality incidents like you treat product bugs. Fix root causes, not just symptoms. Set a KPI for tech incident-free interactions and track it like you would CSAT or NPS. Example: a telecommunications firm reduced churn by 12% after proactively calling back every customer who had experienced a documented poor quality call and turning that recovery into a moment of delight. Great call quality makes your training stick why it's not widely known. Even the best call scripts and training are wasted if agents are operating in a noisy or glitch-prone environment. Many customer success teams blame lack of adoption on agents, when the real culprit is the medium, not the message. How it simplifies success. When agents don't have to repeat themselves, battle audio issues, or second-guess what they heard, they execute training with greater confidence and clarity. Your training ROI goes up because the environment supports excellence. Practical steps to implement include a tech audit in onboarding, ensuring new hires have optimal equipment. Run practice calls in live environments and review the quality of both content and connection. Adjust your onboarding timeline if agents are struggling with tools, not with the job itself. Case in point, an e-commerce company found that 40% of early mistakes in customer success calls were due to misheard policy details, not lack of knowledge. Fixing call clarity in training reduced new hire error rates by half. It's time to stop overlooking the obvious. So what's the takeaway? It's not just about what your team says, it's how clearly and consistently they're heard. In a world where companies obsess over CX dashboards and CRM integrations, the unsung hero is basic, clear, stable, human-sounding communication. And most businesses still miss it. Consistent call quality isn't a nice-to-have, it's the foundation. It earns trust, enhances emotional connection, empowers your team, and amplifies every other investment in your customer success ecosystem. Your call to action: audit your tech stack. Listen to your calls, not just for content, but for clarity. Empower your agents with tools that help them shine, and treat every call like it's the most important one of the day, because to the customer, it is. Embrace the hidden power of consistent call quality. It's not flashy, but it's the game changer your customer success strategy has been missing. Clear, consistent call quality isn't a technical upgrade, it's a strategic advantage. If you want better retention, happier customers, and empowered teams, it starts here. Don't let poor audio ruin great conversations. Hit like if this opened your eyes. Subscribe for more expert-level customer success insights. Comment below: have you ever lost trust in a brand because of a bad call?